People, welcome to it. We are officially here. This is the Rare and Black Steph podcast right here on Everything SA Music. Steph, we here, baby.
Yo, yeah, it was a long journey, but then I think we're finally ready for this. And we could have not started this without at least experiencing the music industry a little bit.
Sure, yeah.
Know? So what are we here to do, though?
I mean, we're here to talk about the South African music game. We're here to cover the latest news. We're here to talk about the latest talking points, review albums, review singles. You know, we're just here to create content for you guys are surrounding the South African music game.
I mean, I think this is a good week to start on.
Yeah, no, this is
it's
a
good.
really
This
good
weekend.
Week,
Hi, guys.
but yeah, before we get into that, maybe we should introduce ourselves because people are wondering who the hell are these two guys now?
If you don't know our voice by now, you're sleeping on us.
Yeah, basically we've done the interviews. So I'm a co-founder here at Everything SA Music. I'm an entrepreneur. My business is around content. So I'm a content producer, content creator, and a content curator.
I'm just Black Steph, I'm just that guy. Okay, I'm also a digital content producer, co-founder of Everything SA Music. My life is pretty much surrounded between content and music. So I thought, why did I not partner up with this guy and, we're doing what we're doing?
We are finally here. It's been, like you said, it's been a long journey. We've worked hard, bro.
Do we want to get into the 5-hour render that never came about?
Guys, putting out
DJ Stokey's things. We slept at 5 a.m. and then to find out the video wasn't even, it didn't run out.
I'm not going to lie. Creating content is really difficult. But we enjoy it, That's what makes us that's what keeps us going. It's we love what we do and we're really passionate about the South African music culture. So we're always going to be here week in, week out, whether things are going well or not. We're going to be out here producing content, bro.
Yo, I'm ready to talk about what we have to talk about. Because for me, it's this weekend was Christmas.
For what exactly?
In terms of music.
For SA hip hop or the South African music.
I mean, culture. It was A-Reece versus Amapiano, you see.
I mean, we might as well start talking about the
A-Reece, ne?
The mixtape, right? What is it called again? TTM.
TTM. Today's tragedies is tomorrow's.
Yeah, he always names his stuff
I think it was inspired by this Kanye feel because even he does mention him in the album. He feels like Kanye at the VMA.
Sure.
Remember when he told Taylor Swift what he had to tell Taylor Swift?
Yeah. But tell me though, let's tell me your
let's
first
break it
listen.
down.
Your first listen.
Let me tell you before what happened. Mentally, before I was I am already gonna trash this guy because I don't know why, but I was you made us wait so long for a tape, and I was ready to say, this wasn't worth the wait.
Sure.
And I said, play. I was cool. That mark
from the first track.
The Bible verse song was I was this is A-Reece, A-Reece rap, Mr. Right.
Sure.
And then the second song came in. I think the second song was
that steak song. Hibachi steak.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I felt it. That one, I felt that one. And then moving along, the other songs I felt was No Man's Land, Jimmy Interlude. There's this other one, I want to say it in Spady vibes.
Dichotomy. I don't think it's a Spady word.
Nah, I feel I want to bring it to South Africa.
Sure.
I felt
Dichotomy.
Yeah. And then also I felt, I don't know if I felt Bravo, but it was aight though. It was just aight for me.
For me, Bravo is actually one of my favorite tracks, dog.
Okay.
I feel I can just go to bed listening to that below, say low, chorus. I know it hits.
Jimmy for me is a hustler's mentality. And then when it comes to the Dichotomy song, it was it was giving me the insight of what to look forward to in terms of marriage and I'm not trying to get divorced and everything, but then it's you can hear this guy's in love right now and he's thinking about the future and
he's committed.
Yeah, if he doesn't play it safe, that's what's going to happen to him, So his storytelling, that album, especially that song for me, stood out more than other ones because it's he's explaining a story I don't think he's gone through. He's young. He's like only 24 and he's not married. But then he's explaining a story that a lot have gone through.
Yeah, and so many people can relate to it.
And he explains stories about gang violence, shooting, and then
because his brother got shot and stuff. So he's talking about like real life stuff.
Yeah, his brother got shot.
I heard Jay Jody got shot like some point in his life. I can't remember when exactly. But PTA beef vibes, like nigga got.
Aye, my man, it's not PTA. It's just South Africa. Eh?
Nah, it's like
PTA, people say that about Cape Flats, you know.
Okay, it's just South Africa, but it happened in Pretoria, right?
Yeah, it's a Pretoria thing. So, but then moving along, regarding the tape, I feel like he really tackled life issues he was going through between the beefs that he was going through with a lot of artists and also the what you call the what's this thing? The relationship stories, sagas, and then the also the brothers shooting, and then also people talking smack about his name, you know. So I finally get him as an artist. Like when
Are you a slime now? That's the question. You're not a slime.
Nah, I'm not a slime. But I mess with his album. I mess with the tape. I mess with the mixtape.
Sure.
But nah.
What would you give it a rating out of 10?
First, before I rate it out of 10, is this what we waited for this long? When you think about it, is this exactly what everyone was waiting from A-Reece this long?
Sure.
And I would say I've never been an A-Reece
fan. Or did
he
deliver?
Yeah, did he deliver? Or because to be honest with you, it's like if someone keeps on telling you, I'm gonna come to you, I'm coming.
Yeah.
And then
when it comes, we expect a monster, bro.
Expect something, and then he just comes with. But then I feel like it's a slow ease into it. Like I feel like it's not something which will be like.
Do you think it's gonna grow as time goes by, the album?
Yeah.
It's gonna get better with like with time, ne?
With time, because you know what? It's more of like he's touching on real life events.
Sure.
So it will relate to a lot of people.
And he's
going
running
through time, though.
Yeah, he's running away from the mainstream sound.
Yeah.
Like he's completely doing his thing. You're not gonna hear the songs on radio. You're not gonna hear the songs at Groove. Like even to go to his shows in J, it's gonna be you're gonna have to pay attention and you can't turn up, you know.
But let's be honest though, stuff. when you go to his shows,
I mean he does have slappers. He does have slappers. I'm not gonna lie.
When you go to his shows, you feel it. Like you feel like, hey man, did I walk into A-Reece concert? Kanti is only one of the people in the lineup, you know.
Sure, yeah.
So, but then with him, I'm like, I'll give it a 8.
8 out of 10.
Yeah, because I think he did deliver. Sure. But then I think it will take time for us to ease into it because it's like, it's more of, I get like Jay-Z vibes for me, like this album, this tape actually. I get Jay-Z vibes. I get like influences from Jay-Z and Kanye, you know. So yeah. What about you, bro?
I mean, I hear you, bro. That's actually a good review. You know, as I was listening to the album, I'm like, this guy really has an interesting story to tell, you know?
Yeah.
And he's come a long way. This guy's only 24 years old, but he's lived like a 10-year rapper life, dog. Like literally, this guy has such a long story and it's worth listening to. But I just feel like his fans
are too much.
They overhype mediocrity at point.
So you're saying that tape is mediocre?
No. For me, it's like the sound is repetitive.
Oh yeah,
like I've heard this sound since 2017 from A-Reece. I'm not gonna lie. The mash beats, the samples, the him telling like rapping his heart out, you know, like painting himself as the villain in the industry, you know, as if like people are blocking doors for him. I've heard it before. I'm not gonna lie.
But the In Love A-Reece. But what about the In Love A-Reece?
I know he does make some good love songs.
Nah, but right now you can feel it in his songs. He's in love, this guy.
Yeah, no, definitely. I get that. So but most of the album was around his life story.
Yeah.
And him coming this far.
So you feel like he hasn't grown in the time that he's
the sound hasn't evolved. Yeah. It's good raps, don't get me wrong. It's amazing raps, though. The writing is fucking amazing. The arrangement, you know, the features, the cover art, dog. Let's put it up here. The cover art, like, it's a well-packaged independent album.
But
it's a well-packaged independent album, but the sound hasn't evolved.
But like, look at,
and that's what concerns me.
Like, look at Nasty C.
Sure,
he's evolved over the times, but now it's like, does he relate to us anymore? Like he's selling himself to America, like you know, or overseas.
Sure.
Like, do we want A-Reece to change to the point of we can't recognize him anymore.
That's my problem with a part of A-Reece's album too. It's just sounding too American, dog.
No, but A-Reece from day one, he was like this.
Not from day one.
From day one.
Dog, from his first album, he was making music for South Africans, dog. When he was still album Ghani, dog.
Dog,
he was making music
let's
for
be
South
honest
Africans.
though. With
After that, he started making...
Yo, dog, remember. You know
he was signed to Ambitious.
Yeah, and you know Ambitious.
Ambitious make you appeal here first. Before you start
you
dreaming
start
and
doing
seeing yourself. And for me, dog, to be honest with you, like A-Reece and Nasty C, they are never going to blow up overseas, bro.
Okay, what about? So you think A-Reece...
They should start making music for us, Joe.
So you say A-Reece...
I'm not saying he must jump on a piano. I'm not saying he must jump on a piano. I'm not saying that.
No.
I'm not saying that.
I don't feel that.
No, I'm not saying that.
Imagine.
I'm saying
Christmas Lisa featuring A-Reece.
Start making music. Start making music for us, dog.
Okay, yeah. Fine,
use South African references, bro.
I get that, but then
Rashid told us, if you've seen our interview with Rashid K said to us, the biggest songs ever in SA hip hop, they've all had South African references.
So tell me, so you're saying A-Reece Ambitious is better than A-Reece Independent? Because he was making music.
That's exactly what I'm saying. And he was gonna make way more money. And he was gonna be...
He was gonna make way more money.
Yeah, he was gonna be more mainstream. He was gonna get
make way more money.
More critically acclaimed stuff.
But you know
he was gonna win more awards.
They chop the money there.
Dog, they make you a superstar.
You know, they
dog.
chop their money there.
No, but he was gonna make you a superstar. Look at the Black Diamond kids these days, dog. The biggest acts in the country, bro.
But you don't know how much they're making.
They're the only ones that are so big and they're not making amapiano.
No, but you don't know how much they're making.
They have their own originals. They're making money, dog. What do you mean?
You don't know how much.
On the road, through the shows mainly.
Like A-Reece is making his dog. There's never a time that A-Reece was not.
A-Reece is making
booked.
money, but he won't be one of the top talents
because he's not in a
the
major
country. Because he's not in dog. And like I love A-Reece's story where he's like, you know, I'm being blackballed, doors are being closed down on me.
Yeah.
You know, the industry is trying to be against me.
Yeah.
All this. I love that story. I love the fact that you try to do it yourself, bro. But at the end of the day, the system is the system, dog.
So what? He mustn't go against everything.
You're never gonna win by yourself. I don't care how much your fan base. I don't care how much your fan base, how much it loves you,
dude. He's not going by himself.
I don't care how hard they're gonna go for. I don't know how much they're gonna try and force you down our throats.
I feel like because of what he's doing right now, he's gonna be considered a legend in the music industry. You know?
I mean, he is.
When you do the most unpopular thing, later on people realize why you're doing it.
But he mustn't.
Right now,
he mustn't villainize himself.
When does he ever say that? He says he's the villain in the industry.
Dog, he doesn't go to places. He doesn't do interviews. He doesn't fuck with other artists. He doesn't I
think why he wouldn't do.
How long have you been trying to get him for an interview here?
I thought, and to be honest with you, I don't think we even tried out. Like,
didn't the PR people?
No, the PR people spoke to us and said, "Yo, once he's ready." But then
that's because he doesn't want, bro. And I get that. It makes the fans go, no, we're gonna go super hard.
No, but
and
also,
for me, A-Reece is dope, bruh. Like, I think that nigga's fucking talented, and I think that nigga can be one of the top 5 biggest acts.
The problem is mention the problems.
The problem is make music for South Africans. That's problem number 1.
Yeah.
Stop trying to sound too American, dog.
But like, what if that's his reality?
You can make hip hop music. What if he's here? What reality?
His reality is that he listens to them. He listens to them. He listens to them. He grew. His inspirations are there.
Here.
What else?
He is here,
dude.
End of story. He's here.
What if that's his reality?
I don't care where your head is.
Right now, let's be honest.
Where's your flesh?
How many times you speak English a day? Like 80%.
English 90%. is the business language in South Africa. We're in Joburg, bro.
Also, why do you have to make him if he's making music like that, then he must speak. What is it, Tswana?
Let me give you an example. I think he's Tswana.
No, he's Sotho. Remember, Sotho man with some power.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah, he's Sotho.
Yeah, but then why does he have to speak?
Not speak.
Or why does he have to make music like that, though?
I'm not saying make Blvck music only, bruh.
Yeah.
Look, you can hear when a song is catered for South Africans.
Yeah.
Like, you can hear it, bro.
Yeah.
You're like, this is for the South African ear, dog.
Yeah.
For me, it's like this him and both him and Nasty C. Stop this. Y'all still have fan bases. Y'all are always gonna be fine.
Nah.
Y'all are gonna be good.
What's going on with
this? But now
trend?
make music for people that are not your fans too. That's how you make a hit song.
Yeah.
When kids love your shit. You see 4-year-old kids, dog. What's going on there, Chief?
I don't know, dog. You are busy shouting on top of me, and then I started. Look at where my chain's at right now.
Are you falling or something?
Dog, I don't know.
You want to go get another one?
Yeah, let me get another one. Yeah, continue.
Yeah, dog. I mean, for me, out of 10, I will give it a 4. I will give it a 4.5. Dog, are you like too heavy for the chairs or something? What's going on, Chief? My rating of today's tragedy, tomorrow's memory is a 4.5 out of 10. It could have been a 6.
What? Okay, you should have had a Sotho song.
It could have been a 6 if you had a hit song.
You should have.
If you had one mainstream hit song.
I feel like you know what song.
He didn't have one hit song.
I feel
the 5-year plan was supposed to be the slapper.
But then him, dog, as his narrative, he's not trying to chase hits. Let's be honest. He's not doing the thing that Nasty C is doing. He's not chasing hits, though.
I get that, dog. I get that, but that's
he's making timeless music.
To be critically, it's like, okay, you can say it's like when Kendrick Lamar dropped To Pimp a Butterfly. Dog. He was like, I don't care about radio. I don't care, but the truth of the matter is that dog, to be critically acclaimed, dog. Critically acclaimed.
Do you know do you know what the method they use also sometimes?
For when us it comes to say,
no, but do you know what method they use sometimes?
What?
They play a song so much that you believe you like it. And A-Reece is not being played much on the radio right now.
Yeah.
So
it's not even about just the radio.
I'm just saying,
TV,
like you play
bro.
it everywhere so much until you feel like, okay, no, I like the song. Like, let's be honest, the time when Pimp a Butterfly dropped that alright song.
Yeah.
I thought we had it everywhere. You believed also you like it. Sure. You're like, yo, oh my gosh, I actually like the song. It speaks to me. But then let's be honest.
Yeah, I mean, the storytelling is amazing, bro.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna, it's a decent album.
But 4.
To me, okay, let me give it a 5.
No, but you stick with 4, ne?
Nah, 4.5 to a 5, bro. 50%.
50%, he gave
you know why?
Why?
Let me tell you the main reason as to why. I just felt like the fans were overhyping it, calling it a classic. It is not a classic.
Okay. So
it might be a classic as time goes by, as you're listening to it. You'll only listen to it a few times. It can be a classic already. Let's look at the classic albums in SA hip-hop. Skanda Republic.
Name
Levels.
one song. Okay, name one song from Skanda Republic.
Kara, dog.
Okay, cool. Levels. Name one song.
Congratulate, dog. Jealousy, bro.
Next.
Tulufelo, Dog Shebeleza.
Next.
Questas Dakar 2, dog.
Next.
I mean, look at those albums. Those are classics, dog.
But at the moment, did you say they were classics? You just vibe with them.
There was a hit song.
When you judge the classic, it's like you let time be. Like you let time go and you still see, do I still relate to this music?
It is not a classic. Let's
you
not
can't
call
judge
it a
now.
Classic. A classic means we're never going to stop playing this album.
No, you can't judge it now if it's a classic or not. Give it time.
That's what I'm saying. The fans were overhyping it yesterday.
Of course.
The day that it dropped, it's already a classic.
This guy has like a cult following.
That's what I'm saying. That the overhyping it takes for me personally. But it makes me say, you're not doing too much.
But now you're being biased though.
What do you
using the idea of the fans. You're literally fighting the fans.
I'm not fighting the fans.
Listen to the music.
I'm fighting the quality
ignore
of
the social media.
The social media is where the conversation is happening, bro.
Yeah,
you can't ignore the social media.
You know why we have to ignore the social media? Because you mustn't use whatever they say to cloud your judgment. Right now, you're saying, okay, because the fans said it's a classic, it's not a classic.
For me, that everybody trying to call it a classic, or everybody being like, okay, I finally get it now, you know? They're like, I finally get it, like A-Reece really is God, guys.
No.
You know?
No, he must
I'm just like, listen, there's a lot of talented people, bro.
Yeah.
And he's super talented. But this is not his best body of work.
Yeah, that's why it's a mixtape. Like your mixtape doesn't...
So let's stop calling it like, oh my God, like what dropped yesterday is... like masterpiece. I'm like,
I know,
dog,
but it's a good body of work.
It's a good body of work.
Yeah.
It's a good body of work. That's why it deserves a 5, dog.
Well,
when
5.
you got 50% in English, you were happy, dog.
We were happy because we just passed. Not
he
because...
just passed.
No, dog. I think he got a distinction there. 80%.
In terms of what? Writing, sure.
Yeah, because that's what I was listening to. I wasn't listening to
Is it going to have impact?
Yes.
It's not going to have impact.
It talks about social problems, gun violence, marriage. It talks about...
Is it going to impact the rest of the game?
Dog.
Is it going to impact the kids coming up?
Did you not see the charts, though? It was his tape against all the Amapiano.
Dog, whenever A-Reece drops, he shoots straight up there for 1 day. It doesn't last. The Amapiano songs stay there for 3 months.
You want to check? We'll talk about this in like a month time.
Yeah, we can check.
Okay, cool. I think we're going to go too much into it. Let's just go.
Okay, before we leave A-Reece, let's talk about
Mash
Beatz and him fighting now. No. Mash Beatz produced at least 80% of his album.
This one?
For me, it's like, dog.
This tape that just dropped.
Yeah, he did, yeah. And he's just his whole discography just in general. Like almost all of his songs, dog. It's been Mash Beatz from the jump. And for you to just like, Mash Beatz hasn't been working with other people in the industry. Let's remember that.
But
he hasn't been working with other rappers. Because they've had this thing that we are blocked off, we are the best, we don't need to work with anybody.
But think about it though. It's not
so
like...
he has no relationships.
It's like, no,
What?
First of all...
He's been keeping him right here.
But if you work with me
He's been keeping him right here.
When you see me here, you see the person which is right next to me. So like, let's be honest, dog. It's not like A-Reece shut him away from the industry.
I think he does, bro. No. When you're with him, I think he does.
Maybe they did do that.
I think he does. With Flvme and everything. With Flvme and the crew.
Let's be honest.
They tell themselves.
With A-Reece fame, Mash Beatz got some sort of clout towards him. Let's be honest. All the things that Mash Beatz has produced, which were like, yo, oh my gosh, this guy's dope.
So who used who here?
No one used each other. I don't think anyone used each other. They both benefited. Mash Beatz got some sort of clout, work with A-Reece. A-Reece got good beats. Finish klar. Now we talk about money. Maybe that's the problem.
Yeah.
Maybe it's the money.
That's how I was taking it. The masters and everything. Because this is what A-Reece raps about. I own my masters. Yeah, I'm in full control. Manje, do you share that with the
beat, do you want me to give you some sort of masters?
Look, I'm sure Mash Beatz has been contributing more than just beats.
Like what?
Creative input, dog.
Maybe.
For so long.
We don't know what goes down in studio.
All those samples.
So you think
all those samples, all those whatever.
Dog, that's beats, bro.
It's still a huge part. It's still a huge part. Sharp, it's still a huge part of the process.
Like he gives those things, all right, cool, sharp, away.
For me, I don't like the fact that you can just kick away your producer and just be like, okay, if you want to vibe,
how do you know? How do you know that he kicked him away? What if Mash Beatz was like,
he unfollowed him, dog.
Yeah.
And he was only following him.
Do you know why? Probably Mash Beatz made a decision, yo, I'm out, you know?
Sure.
Yeah, maybe Mash Beatz said, yo, I'm out. Then A-Reece got, catched some emotion, said unfollow. Probably.
Sure.
But it's not a thing whereby he said, yo, Mash Beatz, pack up your bags and
How many times have you seen the story with A-Reece? Of people just being like, this guy doesn't fuck with me anymore, dog. And let's be honest. I support him, I worship him.
Nah, you are lying.
They do.
You are lying. All of them which don't mess with A-Reece, they left before. They didn't stay there because, like, A-Reece didn't come to them once and walk in. Hey.
Dog, you don't understand that it's all about him, dog.
Dog, sometimes you gotta focus on yourself, though.
Yeah.
You gotta focus on yourself. If someone's not coming with the energy that you need to work, and they're coming with tatazelling energy, dog, you gotta let them go. You gotta be like, all right, cool, dog.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I don't know what happened there.
Sure.
But I believe in my head that they got to the point where they couldn't work anymore.
I mean, and then he just dropped a whole project with like 80% of his work. I'm sure he probably credited him.
Yeah.
But I mean, why right before the album?
Mash Beatz got his record label. So
he has a record label?
Yeah, I think it's called something with the library.
I heard somewhere that this is actually like part of the reason why they were fighting.
Yeah.
Because Mash Beatz wanted to do his own thing too.
Yeah, so...
I mean, these are all speculations. These are nothing...
Yeah, nothing real now, like right now, unless A-Reece tells us. So, A-Reece interview, you'll tell us properly what's going on.
Yeah, like hit us up, bro.
Yeah, but that's what's going on with the Mash Beatz, unfollowing. Like, to be honest with you, we look in too much into stuff. Like, unfollowing now. Now that's a topic.
No, but unfollowing these days is a big thing, dog.
So when you
like, let's be honest, on IG.
Yeah. If like a girl unfollows you, she's done.
Like, she's finished with you, dog.
She's like, yeah.
Like, the unfollow is the breakup, dog.
Yeah,
it's an official breakup. Like, I don't fuck with you.
But like, I did mess with them together. They did do some good work. And
for me, the sound was getting redundant even. A-Reece needs to go find other people to work with, dog.
Nah,
I get it. The sound was becoming so repetitive to me for like 3 years, 4 years, what? Since 2017, bro.
Doing the same sound.
Dog, it's been the same sound. We can take it back, dog.
Yeah, I do get what you're saying about the sound. So yeah, let's move along, you know.
Yeah, but I mean, good project.
So Kamo Mphela drops the visuals for Nkulunkulu.
Oh yeah, we have new music from Kamo Mphela to
Nkulunkulu. Maybe we should you know.
For me, Kamo is like more of an influencer than a musician.
Do you know what they say on Google though?
What?
When you search Kamo Mphela,
what?
They say dancer.
That's what I'm saying.
And I feel like that's disrespectful.
I don't look at Kamo Mphela as a musician, dog.
Really?
That's why even her music, like, I don't take it as serious.
You don't take her music serious?
Like, she had Ama Nigi Nigi. I
feel like everyone's going back to that reference. They wanted a reason not to mess with her as an artist. So when Ama Nigi Nigi dropped, they're like, all of them are like, that's why I don't like you, actually. You know why?
Why?
Not for that dang. Because you said I'm a nigga chicken, beef,
chicken and beef
and stew and something.
But listen, she's a superstar.
Yeah.
Let's not get that fucked up.
No, but
the girl is a natural
do you know what I think? Ne?
Yeah.
Music wise,
sure. That's what I'm saying. I don't take her music as serious.
You know what? She's only like 22, 21. Yeah. I feel like within time, she's gonna
evolve,
grow into it.
Sure.
But right now, she came off as a dancer, and you must know how you know how the Amapiano life works. Me and you today, we go out, we go and chill, with the gents and wara. We dancing, enjoying ourselves, and then guess what?
What?
I do a thing talking about savannas, and I do
this. Sure. And it can go viral. Instantly.
And I go and say it on like a hymn or a chant on stage.
Yeah.
I say, people feel it. They say, drop a beat.
There's a beat waiting for you right after that show.
Do that. Right after the show, go in studio. You go and talk about Savannah's doing this. And then guess what?
It can go. Yeah.
It's a song.
Yeah.
So there's not much pressure with what you call, it's like trap for me. It's a feeling thing. It's like, do you feel good about it?
Sure.
Like, you know, if I don't feel it.
Okay, but how do you feel about Kamo's song though?
Nkulunkulu knows that. I think, like,
you didn't like it?
And it's okay though. It's like, it's not her best work. It's like,
that's
for me, it's like the one.
Like, I never know when Amapiano song is a hit, dog.
You don't
like,
know
you
it. You feel it. You feel it though. It's like, you know, Msebenzi Wetu. It's the anthem for Friday. Yeah. When you hear it on a Friday, it just feels good.
Yeah, it's a feeling.
Like, it's a feeling. It's a feeling thing with Amapiano. And Nkulunkulu for me, it's like, it's it's okay.
Sure.
Like, she's done better songs.
Yeah.
And also the other thing is she surrounded that whole song and music video around dancing, you see. So a strong point.
So it helps out too.
So it helps her a lot. But then people were talking about like the music looking too disorganized in terms of like the video. Like she would be dancing on a rooftop and then she goes and looks like Cardi B and dances, you know. But then like dog, like I get it.
Yeah.
I get it. I don't blame her on it. Maybe the visual director or the director of the whole music video. But I get what she was doing.
Yeah.
And I appreciate the try. And it came out fair. Like I would give that video like 7 or 6.5, you know.
The song and the video.
Yeah, together.
Because I want to see Kamo Mphela go to the studio and make a hit by herself. Without Emma Farsos and these other people. Because you can see those guys, they bring the ideas to you, you know. And you just get to... You get to be a vocalist, let's be honest. On Amapiano these days, like there's a lot of vocalists, dog.
Yeah.
Not actual like artists on the thing. You know what I mean?
There's a lot of vocalists, but then also it's got some talent in terms of...
Like it's the producer's song.
Yeah, you see, but then remember before that, in terms of other genres, like we wouldn't take producers as serious, you know? So I think it's good that producers are standing out, like, you know, like producers have a brand, producers have an album, anticipated album, producers have nowadays.
Sure.
But when you look at hip hop, it's like, about mash beats.
Let's show Kamo Mphela's
let's do her some justice.
Yeah.
You see? But as you see the picture, this was the kind of you know, she kind of looks like Cardi B, ne?
I know, she's bad though. Hey, but let's be honest though, Kamo Mphela's bad. I know. You saw how old is she, dog?
I don't know. I think she's 22 though.
22.
Yeah, but yeah. Hi,
Hey,
yo,
Kamo
look at
Mphela.
that.
No,
You
listen,
guys look
listen,
at this
listen.
display.
Listen, Kamo, we trying to get an interview from you too.
Yeah, serious things, ne?
Hit us up if you're down, girl.
Yeah, but I did.
But you're still like a dancer influencer at this very point. Like, Ama Nigga Nigga was a hit. I'm not gonna lie, it was huge.
And
Even,
then
on,
before
even
that,
in Africa, it was big.
Before Ama Nigga Nigga, what song did she have?
I know. I don't know.
Dog,
It's not relevant. Whatever
She had Sentin.
Sentin.
Chomiari Sentin.
Oh yeah.
She had that.
With vocalistic, ne?
She had
Jobe.
Yo. Yeah, Jobe.
Jobe, I know.
She came through the full heat. But I just didn't understand why did they have to cut her out. You know, in the music video.
Oh yeah, the drama, yeah.
You know. Jumbo London.
But she still has a long way to go, dog.
And she has she even dropped the EP 20. Did you listen to it?
Nah.
Oh, it's a tape. I think it's an album. I'm not sure. But then, yeah. I heard some, like the ones where the boys wanna kibela hai. That's the song, yeah. So some things like, hey, dog, yeah, I'm a piano is just something else, though. The lyrics, you can't take them serious.
Yeah, and then we have Cassper.
I'm a number.
I'm a number 10.
How do you feel?
It didn't hit me.
I listened to it once. I listened to it once. I didn't want to listen to it again.
I tried it for like 3 times. I was like, maybe it's just it's the mood that I'm in right now, you know?
You know, it tastes like, you know what it tastes like? It tastes like that the food you eat before you eat the main course. Maybe he's bringing us something better. Like,
yeah, I think he's just polishing his amapiano.
Yeah, it was just.
Yeah, I think this is just a tryout, this one. But
the song was, trust me, the beat was.
I know, the beat side.
But then
the beat side, but then the delivery was
something
just,
about amapiano, how you have to gel with the chemistry.
Yeah. It's like you can hear on Le Play Nilendile, like it was genuine, you know?
But the people are saying he was just rushing in that song.
Nah, that song smacks, bro. That's the song for me. It was like, I was enjoying that song in December.
I feel like it was loud, that song. I don't know why. It was loud? Yeah, it was loud.
Yeah, but for me, it's like the fact that he can do that, dog. Like,
yeah, we know. Like, Cassper is versatile.
Yeah, he's super versatile.
Versatile, like he can jump on like some, you know.
Sure.
He can jump on a song with A-Reece. He can jump on a song with JazziQ. He can jump on a song with Ayanda.
I know. He can do gospel. He did a song with Zola.
That was a good song.
Yeah, that was the album. I love the album. You don't like Cassper's album?
It was alright for me. It was okay.
I like the album, but listen, I don't mind him going into my piano and everything.
Because me, I take albums seriously. You know, when you say I'm dropping an album,
sure,
it's like I'm dropping my best work.
Yeah,
mixtape, I'm dropping what I'm leaving for what I took out of my album.
Yeah.
EP, I'm dropping something for the weekend.
Yeah, a couple of songs. Sure.
So yeah, the album was just, you know.
I don't mind this. I don't mind Cassper trying out my piano, but just like keep trying, not this one. Keep trying again. What else do you want to talk about?
Yeah, no.
We have new music. We still have new music from Shane Eagle, dog. Did you listen to that?
Oh, no, the youngster.
Yeah. He didn't. Let's not talk about it because Lil Namli has sold like a clip. I don't know why I added it here.
How? He doesn't even make the list. He doesn't.
Yeah, it didn't. I don't know. Wrong timing. A-Reece time, bro. You know.
But like Shane Eagle, the last time we like.
Yeah, no. Shane Eagle just doesn't have that.
No, they're like it's like he has it. Do you know when I knew that he has something? Was Flow.
Okay, but that album is a classic. See, that's a classic album, dog.
Yeah.
Yellow, is it Yellow? Ne?
Yeah, it's Yellow.
Yellow is a classic album, bro. But you have Let It Flow, dog. Like, this is what I see when I say classics, dog. You know?
But did he have to go on us with that OnlyFans vibes?
Yeah, no. Posting dick pics, that is hella weird. But that's why we're not talking about you that much. Yeah, like, Ojola too much. You remind me of... You remind me of Priddy, Ugly and Bontle, dog. Speaking of which... shit. Like La Jola, fella, wait.
But guys, get yourself a girl like Bontle.
Yeah, no, like, I want my girl, ne? I want my girl to defend me like this, dog, if people are hating on me, bro.
Yeah, if she's not doing this, if she's not bringing this energy.
I know. This is the energy,
She can take a walk.
I can't believe how underrated, undervalued, and overlooked my husband is. In raps, are you kidding me? And of course, I'll go hard for him. But don't let basic thinking have you assume it's because of any obligation. He's fucking dope. His pen is undeniable. Man, stop playing.
Stop playing.
Rather you say you don't like Priddy Ugly or you don't like his music. But to say he can't rap is a damn lie, dog. Yeah, no, me, I want my girl to go, but I will say this, though. Like, Bontle, you look great in this. Bontle, these are goals right here.
But it doesn't look good on.
But your man looks like he needs his girl to come say something for him. Because let's be honest, dog, as much as Priddy Ugly is a dope rapper, I fuck with Priddy Ugly a lot, dog.
Dog, may I put Priddy Ugly in the same vibes with as A-Reece?
Yeah?
Yes.
Same level?
Yes.
It's just, Baba. A-Reece is way more talented.
With a pen? Are you listening, Baba. Guys?
Please, let's not disrespect. Listen, I know I didn't say A-Reece.
You know what I see?
What?
You all just like the aesthetic that A-Reece brings. But they're on the same level with the pen.
Nah, let me tell you. Priddy Ugly.
Did you listen to this?
Priddy Ugly is an amazing rapper. He can write and everything, but he's not a good musician. He can't make a good song.
What's the last time A-Reece made a song which was called musical?
Dog, like A-Reece, like you can hear him on the chorus, like trying to sing, he can experiment.
You sound like
he can
you're
experiment.
Slime, ne?
He can experiment vocally.
Yeah, Slime.
Can this guy experiment vocally?
Yes.
Can he get on a chorus, this guy?
Yes. Don't you remember
a chorus
song
that's
with
not bars.
Mena Move, whatever that song was?
A chorus that's not bars.
Yes.
That's why I was telling you that in South Africa you need to know how to make good music.
He does.
It's not only about bars. He's an amazing rapper. He's an amazing rapper.
He does. But I put them in the same level.
What do you know him for? What do you know him for? Dating Bontle or his music?
Dog, I knew him before. I knew before.
Recently.
I don't tell me about recently.
He trends every week.
Dog, I knew him before when I was...
He trends every week for...
relationship goals.
But
yeah.
Am I lying, dog?
Okay,
he gets 400,000 views on Undefined, the channel.
Or maybe his branding is not that good, ne? In terms of...
When last did you hear something about his music?
Dog, I just feel like...
something about his music.
I feel like he was born in the wrong era of time in terms of music.
That's what I'm telling you. This guy's a good rapper.
Same.
A song. Can you package a song?
A-Reece.
Nah, bruh.
Same.
Dog, A-Reece had hits. A-Reece had Mgani, dog.
This guy also had hits.
Like, you can't even name 3. You can name the one with Youngster.
Okay.
That was a hit. I'm not going to...
I like the Youngster. The one with Saudi. You remember the one with Saudi?
No. Which one is that one?
I think it was Move. I don't remember.
Move.
Yeah, something like that.
Nah, dog. This guy, dog, he
was still with Ambitious that time. He was with Ambitious. Don't you remember that track he did when he was with Ambitious?
Yeah,
with Saudi.
Ambitious also just signed like anybody and everybody.
No. They signed, let's be honest, they've signed talent. Ambitious have signed talent. If they could have kept the talent, they would have been like a strong, stable. If they could have kept it.
Look how short this nigga is, though.
Rest.
I'm a Witchy 180. What's Witchy what? 1080.
Witchy. Yeah, he's a producer. Dope. Yeah, this is Kempton Buck vibes. You can see. Like, you know what I like about this video? The dog even knows what time it is. Look, you'll see the dog also walking with you.
The one thing that Priddy Ugly has done really well is pick the right baby mama, dog. What? Okay.
Yo.
That's the one thing he has done really well for his career. To be a celeb. Otherwise, this guy would be hella irrelevant, dog. This guy would be like our Franco shit. Not Frank Casino. Frank Casino, dog.
Yeah.
Just that Frank Casino, they couldn't pick a mummy game that will still keep him in the culture, you know. This guy's always like, people are always saying goals.
Dog,
goals for
that's
who?
What I'm
goals
saying to you.
Bontle.
This guy is branding in terms of music.
Yeah.
I know. I don't think he's doing it well.
And
but his music is good.
Sure, his music is good.
His music is good.
Yeah. His music is good.
I put him on the same level still with A-Reece.
Nah, hell no, dog. There's no way that's true. Yo, I'm sorry,
yeah,
dog.
Slime, dog.
Dog, A-Reece has been making classics since he was 16 years old, dog. 15 years old.
Okay, tell me one classic from when you were 16. Don't tell me about that song he was dissing Cassper.
Casper's Picture, whatever.
Yeah. Don't tell me about that song when he was in high school. Oh, that rapping verse. That's not like a classic. That's just him spitting a freestyle. But like, I feel like you are just giving A-Reece everything he does, he touches.
No.
This is a classic.
No. I'm not a slime, bro.
You sound like one.
I critique his album, bro. Like I tried to say that
you sound like even when you're saying the 5, you are like
Priddy Ugly.
You couldn't say the 5 with your full heart. You're like
you just can't put Priddy Ugly and A-Reece.
Priddy Ugly is on the same level.
Amazing writers though. Amazing writers.
Priddy Ugly is on the same level.
So like plus he dropped this yesterday, you know.
No.
Yesterday. It's been
19.
out.
Yeah.
Oh, but he was just promoting it yesterday because people were...
Was he promoting
trending.
it yesterday?
Yeah, it was trending. People were talking about him.
Nah, but that's cool.
Bontle, you look amazing. Listen, I love Bontle.
But wait, tell me. In terms
you know
of
that
like
my first ever radio interview, it was on Bontle's show on YFM.
Really?
Shout out Scoop and Bontle, yeah.
But then tell me though, when does your lady overstep? Like, sometimes, in terms of fighting.
No, but this tells you that like she really like.
Do you think
she's vocal?
Would you be out with your chick doing that? Because sometimes chicks would be doing that.
It depends what kind of a chick I have.
Like if you are pretty.
If my chick is as successful, she's allowed to, dog.
She's allowed to say
yeah.
Okay.
But if she's not, like, that's the thing. Bontle is probably even making more, dog.
So you're saying she's
like,
paying
let's
the
be
bills.
honest,
Is
bro.
that what you're saying?
I'm not saying she's paying the bills. I'm just saying that, like, I think more people are attracted to her more than more people are attracted to Priddy Ugly's music. Her and her talent.
Yeah.
And she just knows how to move right. Her and her sisters,
Yeah,
they just know how to move right in the game. Amazing people, bro. Yeah. Priddy Ugly went into the right family, dog. Like, I'm sure, like, from the outside, people are just looking in like, damn, that's like good vibes,
Hey, okay.
Yeah. Shout out Priddy Ugly, though.
Nasty C.
Oh, yeah, we have...
Mr. Spanky.
Nasty C saying he would spank people.
Nah, it's Eminem, actually.
Oh, he said he would spank Eminem, ne?
Yeah, he said, like, he would spank Eminem with, writing and all.
Dog, let me just say this, ne? This just shows the delusion that goes on in Nasty C's camp, dog.
So you feel like these people tell him,
it shows the delusion.
You're
like
better than.
They have this nigga thinking he walks on water, bruh.
Dog, man, I feel
like how are you just gonna say that about Eminem,
did you hear that his reasoning?
Eminem.
Did you hear his reasoning?
Eminem.
Did you hear his
You can't
reasoning?
scratch what Eminem has done.
Did you?
I don't care what he is now.
Yo, dog.
You can't scratch.
We're not
you can't scratch.
scratching.
No, he was trying to like.
No, listen. His reasoning was, Eminem is dope with the pen.
Yeah.
But he doesn't relate with the kids right now. Like, tell me one Eminem song you listen to.
Eminem is a 50-year-old dude. Why does he need to relate with kids, though?
So that's why he can spank Eminem.
You are, for your kids, for your fans.
Yeah,
not hip-hop fans. Around the world. For you and your South African guys.
Let's be honest.
Don't say you can spank Eminem as if Eminem doesn't have a diamond-selling album, dog.
Okay. Tell me, tell me, though. Eminem. One song you remember, the last song you remember of Eminem.
Rap God. I'm beginning to feel like a rap god.
Do you know that was done when we were in high school, bruh?
Dog, you still can't, like, so...
That tells you, that guy's been dropping.
Why do we want rappers to stay relevant, like, forever, bruh?
It's not relevant.
Why can't they just, like, chill back when they get older? Why can't they just chill back when they get older?
That's what he was saying. He's like, I relate to the kids more than Eminem.
For me, this was complete disrespect, bruh.
Nah,
for me, this video.
Maybe the word spank.
Because and then you're trying to say you're trying to blow up in America, but you're talking about the gods like that.
Eminem is not a god.
That means you probably say that, what? Eminem, bruh?
He's not a god.
In terms of hip-hop music, he's one of the greats. He's in the top 10 of all time, bro.
Great.
Of all time.
He's great, but
of all time.
Yes, in terms of hip-hop.
So this just shows that these guys are sucking Nasty C's dick and gobbling his balls and making him thinking that he's better than, like, I'm sure this guy would say, like, guys, me, I can hold my own with Drake, dog, I'm saying if they put me on a song with Drizzy, dog, like, I can hold my own.
I think he can. What? I honestly think he can. Dog, have you not seen the trash artists that they're giving STC to feature with? About people which are almost done with their careers. About people which they sing, I don't get that. Me, that's the problem. With the people Nasty C is featuring from America, it's like, when people want to work with you, they give you the first two.
Yeah, they give you the Ntonas. About Lil Kid and Lil Gotti.
Yeah, just say something with this guys.
But you wanted Young Thug.
We want Young Thug and Ghana. And I think like he can out-rap them. I just don't know why he's holding back.
Yeah.
Dog, you remember Nasty C Runtown? Remember Nasty C that time?
You remember, this is my point of like making more African music. That song was bigger than all of his American sounding music could ever be, dog.
Yeah, so I don't know why he's holding back in terms of writing. I think he doesn't want, what happens to you, like what happened to
I think
Pro
writing,
Kid.
he's also falling
Pro
off.
Kid.
Like he's losing it a bit.
No, you know what happened with Pro Kid?
Why?
It's like once other artists came onto the scene, they didn't want to feature with him because he'd out-rap them. So, you know, they don't want to do music with you. And they have the clout right now. So
yeah, but I mean, for him to just like rhyme Steve Biko with Deep Throat, Steve Biko would be mad at that, dog.
So you're saying Steve Biko is turning on his grave right now?
Steve Biko is turning. How can you rhyme Steve Biko with Deep Throat?
Dog, I think Steve Biko, like, that was kind of disrespectful.
Like, no, like what? That should stop, dog. That shouldn't be allowed to happen. Not in this country, bro. Steve Biko has done a lot to fight for our freedom.
So okay, yeah,
you can't rhyme with a Deep Throat. But Nasty C, chill on comparing yourself with American rappers.
Wait, before we move on from Nasty C, you know, he had to drop his tape in this same week or same month, but he had to push it back. He's dropping again.
He's dropping a tape?
Yeah. He's dropping again. I
didn't know that. I've never heard.
And then because he wanted to drop again, but then people always suspect that Nasty C wants to sabotage A-Reece release, you know. So he had to pull it back, because of that, you know. And like, you know, he's saying he's going to have people like Blxckie on his I don't know if it's an album or what, but on the tape he's gonna have Blxckie. He's gonna have people like PNB
Rock.
Yeah, and then maybe I think also if I'm not correct, 24 Hours.
So to me it sounds like he's still gonna be making American music. That bores me instantly, bro. Yeah, like my nigga, you're not gonna blow up in America, bro.
Dog, this guy has songs with about Big Sean.
Blow up. I'm saying blow up the way he sees it happening.
I think, you know what? I think Nasty C needs one song.
They had to orchestrate, dog. Universal had to make moves and create Def Jam Africa just for this guy to try and blow up.
So you're saying that
like the labels have done whatever they can, bro.
So you're saying they brought Def Jam Africa for Nasty C? I think it's
just for this guy, bro. Let's be honest. He was the big thing. Like, okay, Nasty C, there's going to be Def Jam Africa. He's going to be the lead artist there. And they said, okay, Cassper, you're going to be signed. But you don't even see it now these days, dog. They said Nadia Nakai. They said who else? Boiti. Like, it was just for this dude, bro.
But then what I'm saying
the label is trying whatever they can, bro.
And just needs one song. I think he needs one
Zulu
song.
Man was dead. Okay. He thought Zulu Man was the blow up, dog. Let's be honest.
I didn't feel Zulu Man.
They don't care, bro.
But then what I'm saying, he just
and
needs
they know,
one
you know
song.
the weird part? They know him. They just don't care about his music. They know this guy, dog.
No, he just needs one song. One song.
What's that song gonna be? It was supposed to be Buku Bucks, bro.
I know Buku Bucks is dope, but then no. The problem is you saw the features. How do you expect anything to work with those features? It's like they're giving you Rich Homie Kwan.
For me, dog, make music for us.
It's like how,
bro.
guys? Like they're giving you Shakira. Like how, guys? Nah, dog. You remember when Freshly Ground did a song with Shakira when she was relevant?
Yeah.
We need to get him to be doing songs with people which are relevant in the States right now.
Sure.
I mean, like, that's where his goal is at.
Isn't Ari Lennox relevant? I feel like this guy.
Did you know about Ari? Did you know about Ari Lennox before?
From Dreamville.
From before.
I knew it, yeah. From Dreamville.
She's not even the main artist there.
Still,
they're pushing. Why didn't they put him with
South Africans have been
F Gang, you know?
What do you mean?
If they had him,
she was on that album.
No,
she was.
Why was he not in a song with them?
Shane was even closer to Dreamville more than this guy. Dog, it's very difficult, bro. Those guys want a sound that they're not making, bro.
Yeah, no.
I think those are the
Sjava.
Those are dog. They want Sjava. They want Shoma Josie. They want Focalistic. They have him Focalistic right now.
Yeah.
So Focalistic is more international than Nasty C right now, bruh.
I mean, yeah, that's true.
It's fact, because Focalistic makes music for South Africa, for Africans, dog.
I get what you say.
Sure.
But it's not like Nasty C ever.
I'm not saying make him a piano.
Let's be honest, Juiceback.
I'm not saying make him a piano.
When he blew up, Juiceback, didn't that already sound American?
It was fresh then.
Juiceback.
Now
when you play it.
Nah, dog. It was fresh.
Clearly, this guy, it's been a while since he went to Groove. It
was like, okay, yeah, who's this kid that can rap and everything? Like, I feel like he was destined for success in South Africa.
Yeah, but all his music never ever sounded like Sjava's or Black Diamond. They never. So why do you expect it now?
Because that's how you sell it worldwide.
I know, but then that's been working for him.
I mean, has it worked?
Yes, it has.
This guy, he thought he would be way bigger right now in the States, dog. Let's be honest, bro.
Things happen. It's life.
Let's not blame the corona, nothing. No, you can't blame corona, chief. Focalistic was touring Africa during corona. Us busy saying we have curfew, we on level 3 here. Focalistic was rocking shows to 6,000, 4,000 people, dog. For months. For months. That's because he had Kista.
Weeks.
What?
It was a couple of weeks.
Dog Vocalistic was gone for months, bro.
Weeks.
Dog, I'm telling you.
At max,
we
even
can
2
look
months.
back at it. It's still months.
Now you make it seem like he left the country for 6 years.
He did. Dog, the nigga was gone. The nigga was in Tanzania, Kenya, Nigeria, whatever, bro.
Yeah.
The nigga was touring. Kapa to Jozira, Tora.
Now it's Cairo.
Oh, Bontle.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, dog. Like,
hey, okay. I hear what you're saying about Nasty C. Even Jack Boy. Nasty C is gonna have a song with Jack Boy.
oh yeah, Jack Boy is dope. I like Jack Boy's new song with Russ.
Yeah. So that's something to look forward to. That's something for you to trash on next time.
But yeah, dog, should we talk about Nasty C weekend? Should we talk about the night with Sjava?
You started, bro. I'll explain remember there was a time you left, but anyway.
Sure.
So explain. So what was going on? We were actually going to who's
It was
Langa
Mavuso's screening
for his
two music videos. Yeah, there were two like exclusive industry gathering basically.
You like saying that?
Nah, I'm
It was
just
like
it was just like
like you're not invited, just us, you know.
But yeah, we didn't even expect Sjava to be there, right?
So we're there eating
Now,
our
let me
chicken
tell you-
wings.
Let me tell the story.
Guys,
So like we are just out here like we don't expect to see this guy here. But we've been telling ourselves that if we ever run into Sjava, bro,
we'll just say
he knows
about
you.
time. Yeah.
You know, we're gonna ask him for an interview.
Yeah.
He follows the page, everything.
Yeah.
So all of a sudden, this Pan-African bald girl,
What was her name again?
fuck, I forgot her name, bro. This dark-skinned Pan-African lady. So
You
she's,
have to add gorgeous to it. You
yeah,
can't just say dark
she's
skin
beautiful.
and
She's
without
beautiful.
gorgeous. Yeah.
No, she is beautiful.
Yeah.
She has like a bold, she's hella smart.
No.
She just comes to sit next to us, like out of nowhere. We don't know.
No,
her, she
actually,
doesn't
you know
us.
what happened? You met her before.
She came.
I
to
went
sit down in jail.
to talk to the team to just understand what time is finished.
She just came to sit there, like all of a sudden.
And like what happened when she came to sit next
she
to
was like, she just sat next to me, bro. Then we just started talking.
she's
I
confident.
think she asked for like a lighter. She wanted to smoke or something like that.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Yeah, what happened next?
So you come back, right? And then you see Sjava. I'm like, yo, dog, Sjava is here, bro.
Yeah.
And then you're like, let me go to him and holler at him and tell him that we're looking for that interview, you know? I told you that, like, yo, go and holler at him and see what he has to say.
Yeah.
So I'm there, I'm eating my wins. And like, firstly, this lady that we are with,
Just
she's
came
like,
and said-
no, she's like, oh, Jabu's here.
Jabu.
I'm like, who the fuck is Jabu, dog?
I didn't know Java's name was Jabu.
I also didn't know that. She's like, oh, I must go say hi to Jabu.
Like, I'm gonna check if Jabu's hungry.
Dog, she said that. I'm like, what?
Jabu. I'm like,
who the hell is Jabu?
Continue eating your wings. Alright, cool. Find out
She's
what
like,
Jabu's fine.
Jabu is here. Okay. Then you go that side, right, to go talk to him.
No, he came to us. Remember,
he came to us.
Remember, he came to us and then
he was coming
like,
to that lady.
remember, she's like, let me bring Jabu to sit with us.
Oh, yeah.
And like, then we're like, cool.
Sure.
We turn around, we see she's talking to Sjava, and then we're like, hey man, is that Jabu?
Sure, yeah.
And then
we're like, that's Jabu.
We're like, oh, Sjava.
Yeah.
And then when he came, sitting eating our wings.
I'm looking down.
And then he came straight, you went straight to me, what's up? Rea,
No,
everything SA Music.
I stood up. I'm like, yo, my name is Rea. I run everything SA Music, bro.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, so
It's
you're not the
you.
niggas that are talking shit about me. Hey, bro. I'm like,
prior to that, remember what happened?
oh, yeah,
Prior
at
to
Massive.
that, he came through at Massive. I greeted him. And then the minute I showed him the page, like he was speaking sharp. Until I showed him the page, it's you. He looked back at me and,
Sure,
did the same
yeah,
thing.
yeah.
So I knew in my head that, he's going to do that. That day you were not there. So we told them that it was you posting the stuff.
Yeah.
And he was waiting for you to...
Yeah, he was waiting to ready to
move
be,
you,
yeah,
actually.
yeah.
But anyway, continue.
So then he's like, oh, so it's y'all that were busy writing shit about me on your page. Stop posting nonsense about me on your page.
And guess what?
And so I'm wondering, doc, like, I want to be scared, but I'm asking myself, like, is this guy being serious, doc? Like, is he really
And his
mad?
face was serious.
Dog, his
like,
face was straight, dog.
like, have you ever seen a...
He's like, hey, you think
have
it's
you
a
seen
joke? Why
Java
you
serious?
making jokes about me? You making content for your followers to laugh at me in the comment section? And I'm thinking, dog, I'm like, is this nigga really mad, bruh?
And you guess what we was talking about, though?
You were talking about
the drip things.
The drip. When I say
This guy chooses the
when I
worst
say on the
drips to
page-
put him in when he's wearing a blanket and then some sandals.
And then I'm like to him, and I say a joke. I'm like to him, Sjava, people want to know why you wearing tights with leggings why are you wearing leggings with Dr. Martens and a bomber jacket, dog?
He was wearing leggings.
There's another picture that I was.
He was wearing leggings,
dog,
like
wearing
leggings.
tights. I don't know if those things are leggings or tights.
Wasn't that skinny jeans, bro?
Nah, it wasn't, bro.
Right, cool.
With Dr. Martens that come up to here, my guy.
Yeah, okay.
And he's wearing a bomber jacket. So I'm like, your outfits also, you know that your outfits are talking points. I'm trying to like,
jigisa it.
to like jigisa the story, you know. Like, I'm a huge fan, bro. I was actually listening to your EP last night. Like, I love your music. It's all in good spirit. And then this guy's still mad, dog. He's like, stop writing shit about me. And then he walks, right?
Don't know. Then I also had to like.
Yeah, you had to come in.
Like, yo.
Like, no,
and
like,
it's you also. It's you also. So it's you. Then I'm like, no, it's him. He rests like it's him. So we're both pointing each other like, hey. Before you know it, he's like, oh. Then he goes to his seat. Then I'm like, we sit down.
No, then he goes to his seat. He's like, then when he leaves us, he's like, stop writing shit about me, man. Then he walks away. Like, everybody just looks like, what the hell is this thing?
And then this one. And that was like a full, like a young, you know, at least 20 people in a small area. So everyone is looking at us like, so it's you guys. So after
then you like, let me go solve it. You follow him.
We sat down and I'm like half eating this wing. I'm like, what did I just experience? No, but didn't you remember even that's when he touched his bag?
No. Didn't he do that when he came back?
He came back again.
Yeah, I need to.
No, I didn't leave. I didn't leave with him.
Oh, you didn't?
The chick went and then they were looking for seats.
That
chick went with him.
Oh, yeah.
And then they came back.
And so you won't believe what happens next, bro.
Tell them. No, you tell them.
This nigga, he's still mad. He comes out. He takes out a polo bag, dog.
No, it was a Louis Vuitton.
No, it was polo.
It was
polo, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
He takes out a polo bag. This nigga shows us his fucking gun, dog.
Like, eh?
He's like, yo, but stop playing with me, dog. He's like, you see this thing? Dog, I'm like, no fucking way, dog. At this point, I'm scared now. I'm thinking Kaybee vibes are coming out now. Yeah. I'm thinking, holy shit, bruh.
And then what happened next?
And then he went to go back to sit that side.
That's when I had to
And then
leave.
we're talking to his guy. We're like, yo, dog, we're just trying to get the interview, bro. We don't want problems, you know. That guy's like, nah, he always keeps his strap, dog. Like, he vibes everywhere with it. I'm like, hey, man.
That's why I went to the table that we were sitting at. And
then, so the Pan-African lady leaves us now. She vibes with Jabu, you know?
She left us. So now I had to go back and think, oh, damage control. Okay, what's happening now? So when I sit down with him there, I'm like, yo, hey, and he lights a choir like so serious.
Sure.
Denzel Washington vibes. He looks at me. Like, the reason why we're doing this, I'm explaining, you know, we're capturing the content, Sure. But now I'm explaining to him because we want an interview.
Yeah.
So I'm saying, yo, this is why we do this 1, 2, 3. And then he sits me down and tells me why you are saying what you're saying before.
Yeah.
He says, yo, guys, you can't always just talk about jokes.
Sure.
Sometimes you gotta bring the serious stuff.
Yeah.
Like for us to write about J Molly and our caption was like making a joke about J Molly, taking out his gun and he had to get his Louis Vuitton bag.
Yeah.
So everyone was laughing in the comment section. He had a young laugh saying A-Reece Mixtape is replacing A-Reece.
Yeah.
But he was like, yo, guys, sometimes even when it comes to this culture thing, you need to take the serious things, you know?
Sure.
But he also said to me, yo, and this one stuck with me. It's like, yo, you see everyone in this room right now, like my age group, they all hate each other. They're acting like they like each other.
Sure.
So when they're here, they're smiling with each other. When they walk home, they was like,
they talk shit about each other.
Yeah, so like he doesn't want the youth coming up in the industry to do the same thing.
Sure,
so that's where I got him from. Then that's how I also started thinking, yo, okay, what we do is socially impacting a lot of people. Besides the artists.
That's the thing, because we used to run the page from inside. We didn't go outside and meet people. Now we started meeting people and see like the people that we're talking about on the page, how they actually feel about our content, and they're paying close attention, dog.
So,
you know, us, we are just used to it, just like doing stuff by ourselves.
You know.
So, and then he asked for my guy. He asked for my guy before I left. I'm like, yeah, dog. This is a guy from Everything SA Music. We're gonna be waiting for that interview. He's like, nah, these cool kids, these ones.
But
and then the lady didn't want us to buy. Why are you guys leaving? She
started talking to me about.
Come back and edit the interview. Remember?
Yeah. Who was it again?
I can't remember. But we had to come back. We had to come back to the office, dog.
Yeah, but I think it was empty. Wasn't it empty?
I think it was empty, yeah.
But then, after that, the lady who spoke to me about spirituality.
Yeah, now she started opening up when it's time to leave.
Like, I have to go, and it's like, she'll pray for me. I'm like, man.
Yeah. She liked having deep conversations, that lady, you know.
No, yeah.
She said she works for an NGO, so she's a
She
slave.
she actually looks for smart kids. She
Oh,
works,
yeah.
so that's dope. Like,
and the crazy part is that the following day we ran into Ladies Zama at Universal, remember?
You wanna talk about that?
Nah, let's not talk about that. Nah, let's leave that. Let's leave that.
Why is it funny now?
Nah. Let's leave
And this is not to do with anything that
it has
happened.
nothing to do with Sjava.
Yeah, it has to do with this guy.
yeah. Let's leave it.
Yeah. Are you sure you wanna leave it?
Nah, let's leave it.
You wanna tap a little bit?
Nah,
Came
bro.
back to something I didn't understand.
Nah,
okay, but anyway, cool. Let's just leave it. Let's go to JazziQ.
What did JazziQ do, dog?
He's about to drop. You know, he had to release his album on his birthday, but then I think got pulled back. So
I mean, this guy, dog. This guy is the biggest. This guy is this guy's the hottest thing, bro.
Yeah, and like
in the streets right now, dog.
He took.
This guy's on fire, bro.
He took Gabza and Maporisas, you know.
Yeah.
You know.
And he single-handedly took it. Like, you can see that the people that he's putting on, he's in Twanas, dog.
Yeah, but
you know,
he came through with his own crew. It's like
he came through with like 7 niggas for the industry.
When people change in presidency.
Sure.
You guys come with your own niggas.
Yeah, dog.
The parliament changes. I want my guy there. You see the Department of Health.
Dog, he came with the whole fucking movement, dog.
Yeah, so
now all of them, they have their own careers,
dog,
bro.
Think it started with that Zelele song. That Jump Pack song.
Abafuna abutumelo pants.
Yeah. Can't trust what they say on Amapiano.
Sure, yeah.
But anyway, I think with the Woza track being the lead up to his album,
Woza slaps.
I think he's gonna come with something else.
I mean, he has Abu Ulazi. He has
Basta 99.
I mean, dog, like I'm sure these guys have
I'm
sure these guys have like 300 hits, dog.
I'm sure loads
stored up. Like they can let one go whenever they want. You can see that they take them to play in their sets to see how the crowd reacts. And then if the crowd likes that one, they drop it.
But then with the acts before, like Abopori and them, do you think that
Abopori are taking a seat back to watch these niggas shine right now?
No, but then like think about it. Do you think that it was like better, they managing the fame better because Pori will just drop an album out of nowhere? Like we're going to the toilet, we come back, we say, Fagaza, there's an album from Pori.
I think Abopori were making more money than all of these niggas.
Okay, of course.
I think Abopori...
they've been running from 2018, remember?
Sure. I think when they were extra hot in 2019, I think when they dropped those 2 albums, like I think they were making at least a mid-high weekend.
I'm just saying in terms of like how...
That was pre-Corona. These guys, Corona also like screwed them a bit because they started getting hot last year. So I think Abopori did it better, but it's gonna depend on how long these guys go on.
Yeah. So how long do you think he's gonna go on? Because also I'm still questioning how long
Amapiano
is gonna last.
Amapiano is here to stay, dog. Amapiano are not going anywhere. But
that's what we said about Kwaito.
Nah. I wasn't there for the Kwaito days. I was a kid, but Amapiano, bro.
No, but you never thought
Kwaito didn't go international. Amapiano is going international.
Kwaito did. They did go to shows outside the country.
Where outside people getting on Kwaito beats.
Yeah, there's.
Where outside people getting on Kwaito beats.
Let's be honest.
Where producers from outside
only now our era now, ne? It was being done.
Obviously, the internet helps and stuff. The internet helps.
It was being done, ne?
Yeah.
But it was done in a small scale where the light wasn't shined on then.
Sure.
Like people would do, like remember when Stogie T would do what's called
do you know
around
why?
the world?
It's because there was no internet, bro.
So there was.
So
that
internet
thing
makes
happen,
things easier.
But now it's like it's amplified now.
Exactly, dog.
You know?
It's in everyone's face now. The dance videos on TikTok, on Reels, all those things combined. That's what's gonna keep it's a culture now. The Savannahs, dog.
The Savannah is a pandemic.
These niggas are not going anywhere. They're only gonna get better.
Guys, how do you put a Savannah here and then just
dog, like crazy stuff, bro.
The other guy was putting in
By the
pocket.
way, Savannah, can you please sponsor this podcast, Joes? We're talking about you way too much for you to not be paying. Like honestly, bro.
But they say that Savannah probably is laced, yo. The way people love it.
I know there's something in there.
Yo, I know.
But one thing I will say about Savannah is that like it's guaranteed pussy for the night. If you buy your girl a 6-pack of Savannah.
Alright, guys. Next, so he's dropped. Hi. Next, let's go into Big Zulu.
Nah, listen, JazziQ, we're looking forward to whatever the fuck you wanna do, bro. JazziQ is on another level right now.
Yeah, so
what is Big Zulu? Big Zulu's winning right now.
Yeah, right now.
That's it. It's just
Money
on fucking
vibes.
fire, dog. Yeah.
So yeah, so he got some plaques. You know, you can see here, Big Zulu got a plaque. I think for
Ngobi, shout out to Ngobi Yazo.
Yeah.
We had an interview with him, Ngobi. Good dude.
Mali Ningi double platinum.
Mali
The one with Ngobi Yazo.
Oh yeah, the one in Ngobi,
Single platinum. I'm a Million. Single.
Oh, that's the remix, ne?
Yeah.
I like Cassper's verse on there. And then what's this one? It's in Geek.
Yeah, it's got a single, I think, if I'm looking at the images right. But anyway.
KZN vibes, Baba.
Shout out to him, though. Like, to be honest with you, as much as Mali Ningi's, the hype is dying down, he's still, you know.
He has a new song in Nkulunkulu.
He's still keeping it up, you know.
So, he knows how to keep it going.
Yeah, because you can see he's not chasing the clout. Even the people he features, you don't see him out of nowhere featuring about Cassper now. He still features the people who feature back then. And dog, he's come a long way, dog.
Dog, that's what I'm saying. That this guy, his story is like it should teach a lot of people patience.
Endurance,
patience
resilience,
and endurance.
Yeah.
And just like blowing up at a later stage in your life, dog.
Remember this guy? He did that song that
like 35-year-old.
Babes Odumo. He did the Wololo, but he sang it in his own way.
Oh yeah,
he sampled it. Yeah, like you don't know it.
Nah, I don't know.
That's where he got some sort of fame before that. And then...
I mean, Rashid was telling us that he used to manage him and stuff. Yeah, so Big Zulu... Big Zulu is doing really well right now. Big Zulu, for me, like, it goes back to my point of saying, you want to be hot, bro. You want to be on the charts.
South African music.
Make South African music.
Yeah, after all, we in South Africa.
Period, bro. Yeah. Look at this guy, dog. This guy makes music for his people, dog. Like...
Okay.
And he's a fucking superstar. Whether you love Zulu, whether you know Zulu, whether you even like outside people, the video has how many million views, dog? Those are not only South African views.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what, like people don't care that they don't understand what we're saying, bro. They just listen to the fact that it's good melody. Like, you can't lie. When that Intabaya Dubai guy, like, when he just gets in, bruh. Like, I see sevens, like, dog, it hits you. Like,
you feel it.
Whether you hear what the fuck
you wanna start
saying,
hustling. You wanna start
like,
working. You wanna work now. And
like,
start
come on,
something.
Bro. Like, it shows you good music.
But I just don't like
music,
the lyrics. Bro. We must work for money and then spend our money to get more money.
That's foolish, but hey, bro, that's how.
No, but that's a common belief.
Yeah.
That once you get money, you spend it.
I see
it's a good song.
Sure.
But hey.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't advise people to live.
Yeah, don't just listen to that song.
Keep your
parental
money,
guidance. Warning, guys, if you do that.
Please save your guala.
Yeah.
But is this NatorDeep? What is NatorDeep doing there, dog?
Oh, what? You wanna talk about her?
Nah, like what is she doing there? Was she like hosting or something?
Probably.
You can't tell me she's featured or something.
She's probably an MC.
Oh, she was MCing, ne?
Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, let's rock. Next.
Shout out the Zulu dudes out here killing the game, guys.
Blxckie.
Oh, another Zulu dude.
Yo, I know. He's killing the game right now.
I'm gonna say.
Talk me out to water, though.
Blxckie, nah, it's fine.
Yeah, so you're saying?
Blxckie, you're on fire right now, dog. I don't think Blxckie sees how big he actually is. I think he's underrating how big he actually is.
You know what I think it is? It's the formula for being dope.
What do you mean?
It's the formula when you don't take it to head, like how big you are.
But you should know, dog.
You know what happens?
For me, Blxckie
a lot of artists, like the first album, the first single, everything they do at the start, because they're not looking at their fame and who knows them. Dope.
Yeah.
Classics. It's when it starts getting to your head.
What I'm saying is that I don't think he realizes how much sauce he has right now.
Yeah, I don't think he does.
So like people are riding on your wave, dog. People are stealing your sauce right now, Blxckie. People are trying to get as close to him as possible to ride his thing, dog.
Do you know where I see it? I see it on Mdase. That song should have
Who the hell are those niggas? Witness the Funk. What the fuck?
No, but I think that song should have just been him.
Dog, imagine, that's like the chorus. We all listen to the song for the chorus. As soon as those other verses come in, it's like,
I know,
bruh.
What's going on?
Like everybody, dog. Flame out here whispering on your song, dog. Like, what the hell is Flame doing, bruh?
You wanna talk about him declining an interview because of
Nah, Flame is weak, dog. Like, I'm not a fan of Flame, bro. Like, like that guy slapped his fans, bro. Like, I don't like him, dog.
Yeah, that whole video, the only thing I remember is that guy. Why? What did he do?
Like, so this kid paid money to come see you, dog. You're out here slapping him, bro. Like, Flame is a hype man, dog. Like he was A-Reece is a hype man. Like you are just here to say the ad-libs, my nigga. You know? You are not your own artist. Even your name is not even original, dog. His name is La Flame. He had to bite someone else's whole
Travis
name.
Scott.
Dog, like he has no originality. He can't stand on his own two legs, dog. He was dating Ashley, who did everything for him. She told us the story. It has 22,000 views, yeah. She paid for everything. She paid for your fucking tattoos, dog. Flame is weak, bro. Like, Flame is just back to Blxckie, dog.
Hey, yeah.
Back to
Blxckie.
Blxckie.
Shout out to Blxckie.
People are trying to ride on Blxckie's wave,
yeah, his wavelength. Put on the Mtase video, you see. Because the other thing is with that song, like I thought like it was gonna be.
I don't even know why the hell he chooses to get signed to Dr. Pepper.
Dog, let's be honest, ne? Dr. Pepper is not the problem right now.
Yeah.
The problem is all these unnecessary features.
Yeah.
Like he should focus on his album
right now. But that's what I'm saying. That
Dr.
Pepper person is an executive.
The only person he should be working with right now, it's himself or Lucas Raps.
Yeah, ne?
Yeah, because everything they do together, standard.
Sure.
Himself, standard.
You know when they say Blxckie, when he
puts the
he turns his cap like this,
it's about to be it's about to be something else. You see this cap?
Sure.
Yeah, nah. No, but look. Okay. Anyway.
Like y'all just ruined Blxckie's song. Blxckie, you are a superstar, bro.
But anyway,
Blxckie is
he's not hearing you.
I'm just saying that. Like,
look at him, Blxckie. You know you right now.
This guy's a star, dog. I've been listening to this guy since the cloud internet days when he was still in Durban, dog. I don't know if it's in Durban, but in KZN. We were still making songs like, I just figured out. I got cloud. Like I once posted this video of him and his friends rapping about she's. I wonder where those guys are.
Nah, did you hear the story about him? I think he left them though.
Chicken licking for the pain. I did videos for him. Must find that video though.
He left the
group, ne?
No, he didn't leave the group. He went to Joburg. I think I don't know if they stayed or
That's because he was the superstar, bruh. Nah. He was the one that was standing out. Like everyone knew that Blxckie he goes, Joe.
Nah, no, he's
like this guy. Like for me,
he doesn't miss anything.
You should lock in, bro. Focus on your project, dog.
Focus on your project.
Focus on like making.
Did you listen to his EP?
Making music for South Africans. Yeah, I heard it. Yeah.
No, and he does accommodate South African music.
Now he's starting to transition into it more.
No, but like let's be honest, dog. It's like
it
came off easy.
Now
it came off easy.
That's
it's like
it's natural talent.
It's like they told him, yo, listen, sound like American. Now
it's natural talent.
You know, it came off.
Whatever
easy.
he does is gonna come out well.
Yeah.
Like if I listen to that big time schlepper, dog, when he says like you feel it, dog.
Yeah, you feel it.
Like we're going to Joburg.
Yeah, we're gonna hustle now.
We're going to hustle, my guy.
But then you know, he was one of the first South African artists to be mentioned on Apple as the upcoming artist. So congrats.
Well.
He's doing the most.
He's doing really well.
I'm yet to see
He's saving SA hip hop right now. For me personally,
really,
he's saving it, bruh. Because like he's the only person that has blown up in the past 2 years. Him and Costa Titch. Those are the only two people that have blown up in SA hip hop in the past 2 years. Everybody else
Lucas
is
Raps also.
Nah, Lucas Raps is still upcoming, bro.
Nah, dog. Lucas Raps. Don't undermine his quietness as.
Dog, Lucas Raps doesn't have a single song by himself. It's the song with Blxckie that's the one that's most notable. I'm talking
Does
about.
Blxckie have a song alone, which is it slaps?
No, he has songs alone that slap, but they're not as big as the one with Lucas Raps.
They're not, dog. Lucas Raps probably has.
Better fucking chill, dog. Yo.
Rest.
Like honestly.
Just leave it. Yeah. Anyway, Lucas Raps though.
Sure.
Like Lucas Raps, I feel like they're on the same wavelength, both of them. It's just, you know, they're on their own journeys, you know. As much as they know each other and everything, they're on the same wavelength. It's just Lucas Raps is now quiet.
I think Blxckie is more talented than Lucas Raps.
Because he can rap in Zulu.
Not because he can rap in Zulu, just
what
because
else?
He can make better music.
Dog,
like, it's not about rapping. It's not about rapping, dog.
Lucas Raps,
everybody can rap.
Without Me. That's a song with him alone. And that one is bigger than any song that Blxckie had.
Alone?
Yeah, he's alone in that song.
So
produced by Gemini.
Who do you think would succeed alone more?
I think both of them will. It's just that moves.
Equally.
That moves matter. Right now, he's sharing his sauce like he's pouring everyone. Blxckie, he's just doing this dipping for everybody.
I don't know why he's just giving it away just like that. Dog.
No, I think also the other thing is also he has dream collaborations, you know, and he has I like the idea of him be willing to work with a lot of people, even though he's the one which is the most popular. Because there's a song with Indigo Stella, he has a song with D Koala.
So I heard the preview of that. Yeah,
users, ne? User. So all of that, and they have like even the song with 031 Chopper.
Oh yeah,
Gibeli Bass. Like I like his collaboration, but his tape shouldn't have features.
Those guys are just not as good as him, bro. All those collaborations, like.
But like remember,
like I think
remember somebody did that for him.
Potential. Blxckie has the potential to be as big as A-Reece and Nasty C.
Yes,
he's the only one that I've seen in SA hip hop for a while.
You know why he's doing that also probably. It's because somebody did that for him. Lucas Raps gave him that kind of attention. Dog, before as any song with Lucas Raps, that guy wasn't known in mainstream.
But let's be honest, he went first in that song, so he made that song. Plus
song?
It's his song.
Dog,
Big Time Slapper.
Dog.
He went first.
Lucas Raps came with the sauce like this.
Lucas Raps had his verse first, and then
you think Big Time Slapper was gonna slap alone without Lucas Raps?
Definitely. Yeah, boy. Like I mean, yeah. You know.
Don't say that.
I'm telling you, dog. Like for me, the song was a slapper before it got to Lucas Raps part.
Sharp, but were you gonna look at it if Lucas Raps was not on it?
I mean, it kind of does.
That's facts.
It kind of does.
You're not going
like, okay, let's see who will do better. Ne?
They both do that. They both bring their own talent.
They both did their own thing. But, Jog, I'm telling you, Blxckie is
matter of fact is, Lucas Raps had to share some sauce to him. So now he's doing the same. But I think he should choose wisely who he works with. Because I trust.
No,
guys.
No, but Blxckie though.
That's it was gonna be like a...
Blxckie's on. I think Blxckie should try Amapiano, dog.
Blxckie?
Yeah. I think he has the width.
To try Amapiano?
Yeah, just to try it. You're not gonna be making, just get on a song with Abu Abidoza. Get on their songs. Don't do it by yourself. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. You see, when you start to put boundaries, you put in boundaries around
it's not boundaries.
I'm telling
it's just
you,
like,
you're putting yourself in a box.
He needs
you're putting yourself in a box.
Put a foundation of hip hop.
He has that foundation.
What is the foundation? Which song? Name one song that he's alone that is like it's his foundation.
The songs that he's doing like, now, dog, I'm telling you. Trust me, bro.
SDC had Juice back.
Hit up Buster 929. Get on their shit. Don't make it your song. Get on their shit.
Let me say to you one thing. Nasty C had Juice back. A-Reece had what? You're a Stan, must tell me. A-Reece had what?
I'm not a Stan, I'm
Ghani.
Yeah.
Lucas Raps had probably Without Me, but it wasn't as big as theirs.
Sure.
What does Blxckie have as one solo artist? So he still needs to figure that out. Just one song which is gonna be like, number one.
Yeah.
Then he can be versatile.
I'm just saying, don't box yourself in.
No.
Because you will have a longer career.
Dude, you know why? You know why? Look at Focalistic. Look at Focalistic, ne?
Yeah.
Good career and everything.
Making more money than everybody. Making more money than everyone.
You can see when it comes to hip hop, they don't want him to come back,
Who cares?
And
he can come back if he wants to.
Blxckie,
no one can tell him no.
Blxckie is
who can tell him no?
No, but Blxckie is a hip hop artist, ne? And also I like his vocals on music. He's good with that.
Sure.
And I think he's a
Look,
producer.
If
he's a producer.
You box yourself in, then the fans will box you in.
You need a foundation.
Focalistic can do whatever the fuck he wants.
You need a foundation.
If he wants to drop a nice song tomorrow,
you need a foundation.
If he wants to drop a hip hop song tomorrow,
you need your foundation.
Will. If he wants to drop a Amapiano song, he will. If he wants to drop a love song,
foundation.
He will.
Foundation.
Dog, it doesn't matter. You can do whatever you want, bro. Don't try to think of music as like this one-way street where it's
but then you have to also remember before you journey into other things, you have to accomplish your own things,
Who's the richest rapper in SA right now?
I don't know. Because I
would say Cassper Nyovest. In terms of the lifestyle. In terms of the lifestyle.
Because what you see on Instagram.
Sure. Let's go.
That's Rolls Royce.
Let's go off that. Who it's him? I get. Do you agree it's him?
No.
If we're going off lifestyle.
No.
Who is it?
In lifestyle, yeah, it's probably him.
Sure. Okay. Now.
But that's credit. That's not rich.
Okay. Sure. Okay. Fine. Now, who has had a longer career than him? Nobody.
Nah, dog.
Do you know why?
Who has?
He doesn't box himself.
AKA.
Dog, AKA fell off last year. Dog, what are you talking about?
AKA has had longer career. He started before him.
AKA fell off last year. That nigga fell off hard, bro. Dog, let's look at AK's views right now, bro.
Okay. You wanna compare them together?
No, we're not comparing them.
No, must you say Cassper has a bigger career?
Look at AKA's views right now, dog. Dog, this song, nobody cares about this song, bro. Anything that he dropped last year, Bovamania is whack. Bovamania is whack. You fell off. Now you're trying to stay relevant by dating a thingy. Cassper is way more. My point is this, no? Look. Look, dog.
What's your point?
181,000 views a month ago. Look at those plays, bruh.
Let's see what Cassper has to offer.
Like look at the dog. 29K, like 69, like dog. Only 2 songs here I have 6 figures, bro. Dog, this nigga fell off, bro. As much as we don't wanna admit it, ne?
Yeah.
This nigga fell off, and
but he still has a career.
Cassper has had.
He's still gonna get booked. He's still gonna drop music, and people are gonna listen.
Yeah.
So AKA has a longer career than Cassper.
Nah, and then he's fine. But what I'm saying is that
8,000, my man.
No, it's the song that he dropped yesterday. No, we agreed that the song is trash, but we agreed that it's not working. Look at everything. I don't know why it's doing this. I don't know why it's showing old stuff.
That's what he's dropped. Go to videos, you'll see.
There, dog. Look at those views.
We could have sent Cassper
3 months ago.
Remember Sweet and Short when he
M's.
dropped Sweet and Short? We could have said he fell off then.
But my point is this.
That thing
right?
didn't sell. He gave it away at the stadium. You don't know that.
Nah,
that's how he got.
Nah, that was the other one, not that one.
No, this is the one where he gave it at the stadium because I was there that day.
But
he was on the floor.
Also,
There's a lot of them on the floor.
But what I'm saying is this, dog. My whole point of this whole conversation is Cassper has had a lot more hits and longer because he's versatile.
Yeah.
Dog, I'm for people being versatile, dog.
Everyone can be
Let's
versatile.
Stop trying to put people in
we're
a
not,
box,
We're
dog.
not putting people in boxes, but at the end of the day, AKA has a longer career than Cassper.
You think so?
Yeah. We don't play Netflix there.
Nah, I just want to skip this ad so Blxckie can keep on playing. But that's my point, dog. Like Blxckie, dog, Blxckie's amazing, bro. Try whatever you want to do.
Hey, dog, if you say so, bro.
Try whatever you want to do.
Hey, let's break it down.
Just vibe out. Vibe with niggas in the studio, dog.
Remember the thing we did with Prince Kaybee, the interview we did?
Yeah.
Recently, you saw the recent article written on Sowetan Live.
Sowetan, ne?
Yeah, so.
Yeah, this was actually a really cool interview, actually.
Yeah, he broke it down, his ideology and why he acts the way he does,
Yeah.
And like,
what do you want to say about this interview, dog?
Besides the mere fact that
Sowetan picked it up.
Yeah, besides that, it's like I get why he says what he has to say.
Sure, yeah.
I get it.
Like the whole with black coffee or what?
Yeah, like recognition and respect is two different things. So I get it. So
I mean, so to me, it seems like a lot of people are just like, I don't see what Joe see in black coffee. To me, a lot of people are starting to go more in that. I get it, dog. Black coffee is a legend and everything.
Yeah, he's done a lot of things for the culture. And South Africa in general. He's opened doors.
Africa in general.
He's opened doors in terms of the music industry. He's made more people look into the idea of South African talent worldwide.
Sure, yeah.
Abo Sun L, Alicia Keys, Suits Beats are out here.
Yeah. He has definitely moved the right way, dog.
Yeah.
This guy, you can see that his management, he's over the years, bro.
Yeah.
He's like, dog.
He's invested time outside.
Money. Yeah, dog. Like, but at the end of the day, it's like here in SA, dog, we're gonna pull you down when it's time. Trust.
No, but
when you start to feel like you are untouchable.
No, but think about when you listen to Black Coffee's music, his catalog. What do you feel like? Is it dope though? Does his DJ overshine his catalog? His DJ.
Yeah, a lot of people say that, and I would agree because he's mainly known for his DJing. He's mainly known for the shows, which is where you make the most money. That's why I'm not mad at it, dog.
Yeah.
I'm like, y'all are mad at the fact that this nigga shows are hot and that's where he makes the most money. Like, unfortunately, dog, the labels take your music checks.
Yeah.
Your shows checks they don't, dog.
Yeah.
And he knew that, his team knew that, bruh.
I get it.
For me, it's like, dog, Black Coffee is like, he's that nigga, bro.
Yeah.
Okay, dog, so look, ne?
Monthly listeners.
Prince Kaybee says Black Coffee's music is not dope. But guess what? More people are listening to it than yours, dude. Check here. 2 million. Let's look at yours.
Yeah, but then
More
like
people are watching his mixes and more people are listening to his music. So it doesn't matter what you say, dog. The numbers are the numbers. We saw Blxckie
Dog,
2 million, right?
let's remember
Look,
that
200 and exactly. My point is, more people are listening to it, more people are gonna book him.
no,
for
like
shows.
let's besides that and everything. Black Coffee has international acts on his roster. And also this kind of app, Spotify, all this Apple, they're very big more internationally than here. So of course, Black Coffee is gonna have more listeners, international listeners.
Yeah.
As for SA,
But what you wanna tell me is it's not as dope though.
For me, it's like, what's the last Black Coffee song you remember? Like
I've listened to Black Coffee.
no, what's the last
album.
Like his songs are dope, ne?
Sure.
But what's the most memorable Black Coffee song you know? Let's not look at the screen.
I mean, the most memorable has to be the one with Zix Bantwini.
Ne?
Yeah, that one. That's like, yeah. For me, that's like the
Prince
biggest.
Kaybee.
Prince Kaybee. Prince Kaybee has had some hits.
You see?
Prince Kaybee has had some hits.
So yeah, so I get what Prince Kaybee said.
I also see his point. I do.
I get what he's saying. But I mean, like, I think sometimes Prince Kaybee, like,
he's arrogant.
Besides that, he's like, he's ready for the fight.
Yeah, he's always ready to. He's like, whoosh.
Hey,
like he's always ready for whoever has something to say. But yeah, dog, shout out.
That's been, that's been a dope session.
Should we touch on Rihanna before we vibe? Because I feel like we've covered everything, bro.
Of course, like.
So what happened with Rihanna? Let's see here. Oh, here it is.
Heard.
100,000 views. Wi-Fi is failing us.
But
yeah, apparently Rihanna did this ad for Fenty Beauty where they remade Midnight Staring. You know, they remade the beat. They sampled her voice, dog, which is just like the same thing that America has just been doing, dog, of just not crediting African. What did they do with DJ Vitoto last time?
No, it's not DJ Vitoto. It was DJ Lag.
It was DJ Lag.
And also DJ Lag, they've been stealing his music. Yo,
but why
left,
did they
right,
do that,
center.
They steal our sounds. We know that the internet is for everyone, bro.
You know what they think? I think it's like, we are bigger artists because it's like, it's some sort of culture in music. If you're the bigger artist and I have the song, it's way harder for people to believe that it was actually yours. But the problem with this being said, it's like, we know the song and it's been here for a while. At least credit, I don't know if...
And pay, bro. Fenty Beauty is a big-ass company.
Did they pay her?
No, they didn't pay her. And she's also saying that, like, what the hell? I didn't even know about it. She's trending, dog.
I was going to send... but this is, like, isn't this Pori's song? Midnight Staring?
Yeah, but it's Bosiswa's vocals, the one that go, it's Bosiswa's vocals. So I guess, Pori should be the one,
yeah.
The one that should be made to... Hey, dog, Twitter memes kill me, dog. I know Twitter memes finish me, bro. Cover this one. Yeah, but I guess you're just supposed to let Rihanna do whatever the fuck she wants to do, no? But nah, fuck that, dog. Me, I would ring up my lawyers, bro. Yeah, I don't care, dog.
Nah, I think it should be like dealt that way. Like the same way I think Abo Open Mic are doing it. Like every corporation that used your music during the time.
Master KG is getting his checks, but he doesn't care, that guy.
Nah, yeah, I think every corporation which used it must just give them the bag, bro. After all, it's the sweat and, the sweat. That
like, bro, this is Umseben's way, Sujo. You know what I mean? It's their work, bro, and it's like, it's their IP, bro. It's there's a lot of things that go into it. I don't give a fuck how pretty she is, dog.
Yeah, but she is, yo.
Aye, she must have, chief. She must have.
Did you see we just spent 3 seconds looking at her? But anyway,
But yeah, dog, I have nothing else to talk about. Buster 929 buys a new polo. I thought these niggas are making like way more money.
Dog, maybe I'm like no. But I think it's making more money, but...
Yeah, you see if he bought it cash, sure.
No, but then I prefer that. I prefer that you buy a polo when you have a hot song than to buy a Porsche.
Yeah.
Like imagine Buster 99 coming with a Porsche, the 5. Hey, Buster 99.
But think about it, dog. It's like he's one of the biggest producers, bro, in the country right now. He should
do this. What does this mean? This means that he has a car which is, still get you the girls,
I feel like I can
you still get, look.
Sure.
A to B, Look at that bus featuring this person. Who's that?
This is Josie C. Do you see it?
But I prefer that he rocks this than him out here driving a McLaren.
And you told me this guy's only in Twana, like he's 19 years old or 20 years old or some
but
weird
he
shit.
looks older though.
You think so?
Yeah, maybe past 9 to 9.
Nah, but congrats to him though.
Shout out to him.
Dope. I think more. This is about JazziQ's doing, dog. You know?
Yeah.
Like, look, I'm sure he's looking at this like, damn, bro.
Yeah.
Like, we did it, dog.
Shout out to
them. This is really
dope.
Like, this guy is one of the hottest artists right now, dog.
Yeah. Anyway, moving along. That's been a good episode.
Yo, it's been our first episode, bruh.
As I said, like, this is a good weekend to start off.
I'm gonna be scared to read the comments, bro.
And they're gonna be on our case.
Dog, I don't even expect people to watch it.
Yeah, I know.
I don't expect it to get that many views at first. It's gonna grow as like we grow.
Yeah. But where do you see the journey going? Like,
I know it's gonna be really fun.
Do you wanna drop some,
Drop what?
Some exclusives. Where we gonna take this and what are we gonna do in the future?
Oh, I mean,
I think we should watch, ne?
Yeah, they should just like chill. I mean, like, dog, we working, bro. Like, that's
after all, we do the interviews, the ones you end up watching.
New interview next week, like, so after this interview.
Sometimes you can't bring our own opinions in terms of the interviews.
Yeah, no, we can't talk about such things on the interviews. The interviews are all about the artists.
And them explaining themselves. But then we are looking to doing more content for Everything SA Music that it doesn't rely on interviews only. So,
but we're looking for a third co-host, though, or at least like a guest. Just like if you think this would be dope for you to just come talk.
Just tell us who.
Yeah.
Tell us who you wanna see us talking to.
You can even nominate yourself. Like, I wanna pull through, and then we'll see what you have done. Like whoever, and like let's.
No, we need opinionated people which are very active in terms of music, like
and that know their stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah, but this has been clean. We are here. Rhea Khopane, follow me. Yo, we're gonna put we're putting ourselves out there now. We're gonna put our handles. We're gonna put our whatever. Follow us if you guys wanna know more about us. I know you guys don't know us. Like who the fuck are these two niggas talking shit about the game? But we are Everything SA Music. We out of here.
Shout out.
Deuces.